So chat, let's do some meal prep. Whatever is in this kitchen and looks a mess, please mind your business, because I haven't been in here. And it's my mother's kitchen, and I don't play it on my mama. But I found a $8 filet mignon. Should be one of the cheap steaks. Just a good cheap steak. But with filet mignon tips. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. It's still steak. Back to the point. So I'm going to marinate the steak. She wants pepper steak and rice. It's gonna be very short. She only wants one meal this week. She wants pepper steak and rice with gravy. So we're gonna marinate this in semi-acidic, like, I'm not gonna do too acidic. I'm just gonna, actually, 6, 7. We're not gonna go too crazy on the lime juice. It's just acid to help it marinate. So we're not doing no carne asada. I just want something to complement the flavors of the plain rice. So I'm gonna I usually just do salt and pepper on steak. That's a few eggs. That's all steak needs. But due to the fact that I'm not doing a compound butter, and even though the sauce is gravy, I still want extra flavors in there, and I don't want to make non-white rice. So we're gonna add these flavors to the steak. So we're just gonna do something simple. We got garlic powder. We're gonna add some oregano. I love thyme. I want to beat thyme. Corny? Oh no, my bad. Back to the point. Now we're gonna add some smoked paprika to add canola oil to make it a marinade. Even though we have acid, we're going to use salt. Therefore, we are technically brining it. Now I need somebody to answer my question, because, like, if I add salt to a marinade, it's still marinade? Because I feel like that makes sense. Because everything about it's a marinade until I add salt, and then that makes it brine. I don't think it's a brine. I think a brine, it's either a dry brine or water, wet brine. I think I'd be talking sometimes. Just not in water? Not too much, because we can add flaky salt to taste. What time is it? Oh yeah, I have more than enough time to get that out there. I feel like I'm a really good person for content, but my social media presence is ass. That being said, hello to everybody new here. My name is Faith Alexis, and I am a personal chef in the making. I just graduated from culinary school, IUP Academy of Arts, in December of 2024. And I've been in the industry for about, it's May, it's the 5th month, and then externship was 4 months. I've been in the industry for about 9 months. I aspire to be a personal chef, and I'm slowly getting to those goals. I used to sell plates, just around the city, personalized plates, big bulk order plates. Like, I used to do that, but then I got really tired of it, and I just don't want to do it no more. I don't make money off of some of those plates neither. So most of them I do, but some of them just out the kindness of my heart. But I'm done doing that. I do meal preps. I only have one client for meal preps now, right now. 2 in the making. But what does meal prep entail? Basically, meal preps, each meal is $45. That is just the base price. It could be less than that. It could be higher than that. It depends on what protein you get. That is the base price for chicken and shrimp, what I like to say. 3-5 in a blunt. This one won't be serious. Da 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 da. Me personally, I usually make rice a 1-to-2 ratio, a little bit over 2 for the water. So however much rice, and then to like 8 ounces of rice to a pound and 2 ounces of water. But today, we're finna put rice in this pot, and we're finna fill it up a little bit over the water. I'm not washing the rice. I usually do, but some days I just don't feel like it, and washing the rice isn't super necessary. It is, depending on what you're making. But what I'm making is not necessary at all. I kind of want a rice peel-off effect just without the converted rice.
To Tizzle. What up? What you doing?
So at first I'm thinking you're like 20 minutes till. This nigga just called me Too Tizzle. Too Tizzle. That
You like it?
I'm YouTube. Do you hear this? Too Tizzle.
What's up, YouTube? What's up? Bro, we trying to come get you, bro. What are you doing?
I'm putting the rice on now. While that's heating up, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more. Okay. Meal preps. I feel like this is a general gist of what I'm starting to develop now. I'm still in the works of everything. So, just listen, but that might not be as fully detailed as my next video will be. What does that entail? Basically, $45. You get a starch veg. Well, it's to your choice, but the $45 entails a starch veg and a protein. Starch veg and a protein. Put in a container. You get for $45. You get a decent amount of food. And not only are sorry guys, multitasking is a little hard for me sometimes. But, not only, because this is not no regular plate. And when it comes to, like, counting calories and fixing a certain diet for somebody, unless it's, like, vegan, vegetarian, I'm not all the way there yet. This is what I'm talking about. I can do calories. I got everything that I need to count people's calories. And diets, I just have to look more into diets to fully understand diets. Right. But I have to look more into diets. But I can do diets. It's something that I'm studying as we speak. Nutrition, I'm not gonna lie, I slept during that whole class. I most definitely have to start learning more about nutrition to fully embody the meal prep role and what it takes. But everybody gotta start somewhere. Everyone gotta start somewhere. So, because not only are you paying for you're not just paying for the food that you get in your hand. You're paying for the groceries. You're paying for my time to go get the groceries. You're paying for my time to think about and write a recipe for your meal. You're paying for my time to not play out the meal, but you know what I mean. Execute the meal, and you're paying for the meal itself. So, yeah. It's a lot that goes into it. I can most definitely give a price breakdown of everything. I haven't. The way I got my pricing was I got 3 meals for a person, and then I added my time, and it came to about 135, and I divided that by 3, and I got 45. But I'm finna make it to the point where the more you buy, the less you spend, in a sense, per meal. But I'm also giving you more than what a standard plating is called for. I guess I don't know if I'm even saying this right. A standard plate up is about 6 to 8 ounces of protein, maybe a little bit more than that. And then you got 5 ounces, you got 3 ounces of starch, and you got 2 ounces of veg. I give you the still standard amount of protein, maybe more, and then 5 ounces of starch, and I give you about 3 to 4 ounces of veg. That's a lot of food. In my head, but it isn't physically written out yet because I haven't fully promoted this yet. Only because, again, that nutrition is something that I really had to look into more before I fully, embody the role of being a personal chef. Because that's what the job entails, is knowing calories, knowing nutrients, knowing how parsley stuff. But yeah, this is genuinely fun because I get to hear her ideas, and then I get to play on them, and I get to tell her this doesn't sound that good, we could do it with this and that, or okay, this sounds really good, but I still think we should add that. I think it's all just fun and a learning process. So if I could get like 2 more clients just so I could have more fun, this is fun. I'm trying to quit my job, y'all. Please, like, yeah. As I'm talking about my client walks in my house.
How's it going?
We're cooking your steak.
Nice. What type of steak is it?
Filet mignon tip.
Mm.
It was only $8.
Nice.
I was like, is that cheap?
How do you know when the steak is medium well?
Well, if I have a thermometer, it's 150, 155 a temp.
Why don't you have one?
It's somewhere around this bitch. But I personally know medium well by touch at this point. Medium well
You
is
touching it and it's hot.
basically it
Feels like skin.
clutch your fist and feel like right here. That's like medium well. It's like it bounces back, but it's like real springy. Like it just comes right back. Do you feel like the food worth it? I heard that for the price.
Yeah. Because with my meals, I can eat it 3 times and eat full each time. So if you think about it, I go to a fast food restaurant, I'm paying $20 to eat once, you know? If I go twice, that's like $40, $50. I'm paying $45 to eat 3 times. Make it make sense, you know? And it's home cooked. Bye, love.
I make way too much extra rice, but I do this a lot. Like, so basically, I filled this whole bottom with just rice. It's a whole different story. That's my sister's girlfriend. We're in the works, so all this basically together. But like for everyone else, I have to provide you a sheet telling you how to properly heat up the food, all that. This takes a lot. I really could be charging 50, 55, 60. Because I'm about to get a degree in this. About to get a degree in this. I'm at the point, I haven't made this so much, but like I do know the texture of what a beurre is supposed to look like. So I personally don't need to measure it out no more. As long as all new clients understand that I'm new to this and know that my food is good, at least you're paying for some good ass food. That's all that matters. Like, this is actually a very fun learning process, and I can't wait to have more clients. More clients that learn with me, but then the clients that are just established and I already know I can't wait for that moment to just know what the fuck I'm doing, know what the hell I'm talking about, and just, like, I can't wait to up my prices already. Like, $45 is enough right now. $45 per plate. But hopefully by the time I get my bachelor's, like, content take off, and not only does content take off, but I'm not really looking to be a content creator. Like, of course, like, I gotta start somewhere, and I need people to see my name somehow, some way. But like, I'm looking more just for people to know who Faith Alexis Bunch is. Like, that's really all this is. Like, I just want people to know who I am and what I do and what I could bring to the table without having to go to jobs and prove that. Like, just by y'all seeing the effort I'm putting in to my content, because y'all don't even know. Not only was I trying to produce content, but I'm trying to produce content for here. I'm trying to produce content as in food pictures, as in reels for my food page. I'm doing schoolwork. I'm working full-time, and I'm a full-time student. I'm driving up to school an hour. It was a lot. The work I put into me and my craft is everything to me. Turn this up to a boil. We're just going to add a whole hunk of this. Whisk it in. And it just adds this, instead of like a burnt flour taste, it just adds this rich butter flavor. And it doesn't have to cook out for 15 to 20 minutes. You bring it to the boil, you simmer it down, and you simmer it down for maybe like You really don't even have to simmer it down that long, but you simmer it down for like 5-10 minutes, and you chilling. As you see, if you know what regular beef broth look like, it changed the color because of the butter. I got damn near the consistency that I want, but I ain't all the way there yet. So I'm gonna simmer this down for maybe like 5-10 more minutes, and the rest of this you ball up into a ball, you put in plastic wrap, and you freeze. So the next time you need a beurre, you got a beurre. In the middle of sauteing, sweat these herbs so they're a little bit tender. Give it like 3 to 4 minutes, and then we're done. I just love my rice. No matter how I make it. White, black, Mexican, shit! No, we're gonna throw it back on. Throw this in the fridge. Let it cool down without the lid on. Whenever she takes it, she knows to put the lid on. That's the good part about her being my sister's girlfriend, that she's just being a bitch. But I hope you guys enjoy it. That is just one meal for meal prep, and I'm gonna catch you guys again when I do the next one. The next one? The next one. But stay tuned for _plated by Lex. Because I got some content dropping soon. Maybe even tomorrow. But y'all won't see this tomorrow, so. But just know, maybe tomorrow whenever I post this. Maybe tomorrow.